Hi everybody, happy Friday. So today's been a really weird day for me. It's been kind of rocky and been super challenging, but I feel a little better now because I had a really good power call with Kaja, my success partner. And I think I'm ready to make this video now. It's something that I've been thinking about since the February 22nd, and since I've been reading this Con Marie book, and she finally got to like the sentimental items. She has you go through those last, and I am so one of those people, because I am sentimental about everything, because everything I have has a story. Well, most 90% of the things that I have has a story and has memories attached to it, and I don't want to forget anything. You can tell Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts was an amazing game. I loved it. And a lot of it was because it talked about memories, and especially Chain of Memories, and the idea of forgetting who you are and who your closest friends are. That's one of my greatest fears. So anyway, the whole like discarding sentimental items, especially things from the past, like from high school, that's going to be really hard on me. And I called my mom. I was like, hey, because they're selling my childhood home, and I need to go to my room and discard things that do no longer bring me joy. One of the things that I had to write down, one of my affirmations, was that I deserve all that is good, and I release any need for misery and suffering, because I am definitely one of those people where I'm like, I deserve this. I deserve to feel awful. I deserve to feel guilty and miserable, and I deserve to suffer. And even if you make a mistake and do something awful, I don't think anybody, I think there's got to be a way to redeem yourself and to move on, forgive yourself, and do better next time, honestly. But she goes through about how picking up mementos from the past and discarding them, is a way to sort through and let go of your past and put it to rest so that you can move on. There was a particular event that happened in high school. I'm going to see if I can get through it. So this, the anniversary actually just passed, February 22nd. And I meant to post, and then I just didn't. I couldn't bring myself to, because I feel so guilty about it now that I've read this book. I'm like, I think it's time to let this go. But I'm still like half convinced that I deserve to be sad about this. So I was not very good at making friends in high school. And my first friend right off the bat, freshman year, was this girl, and her name was Belén. And she was left-handed, and we were sharing a table in biology class, and I was sitting on the left and she was sitting on the right. And if you've ever sat next to a left-handed person, that means when we were writing notes, we bumped elbows a lot. And she published a book her sophomore year, I think, and I got one, of course, and she signed it. And it's a little kid's book, and it was made by a little publishing company or whatever. But she published her book at like age 15, 16. That's crazy. And she was going to be this amazing writer. And our senior year, she died, right as we were all applying to colleges, right as we were all dreaming big about what this next stage in our life was going to be. She was involved in like the Miss Southwest pageant or whatever, and they had to postpone it. And I have always felt guilty for not being a better friend, for not being there when she died. I was actually on an audition trip, and I always felt like I was an outsider after that, because I wasn't there when she died. So I wasn't there to go through everything with everybody else. I was on my own, and I had to stay in Point Loma because that's where I was interviewing for a scholarship. And that weekend was basically hell. That was awful. I don't know where I'm going with this, but all that to say, if you've got something that you're hanging on to, that maybe you've decided that you deserve to feel guilty. You deserve to feel bad. Because I was not a great friend. I didn't get to go to her house. I didn't get to go to all the parties. I didn't get to know her as well as I wanted to. Guys, I was so scared and I was so reserved. And guys, you can't do that. You can't do that. So learn from my mistakes. Learn from your mistakes that you've made in the past. And love very, very fiercely the people, your friends today. Be present, because if you're off daydreaming, you're not respecting or valuing the people that you're with right this moment. And once they're gone, they're gone. And I think that is something that I need to process, and I need to learn from it, and I need to let it go. Obviously. So I don't know if this is going to help you at all. I don't know if you'll watch it because it's getting long. But if you did stick through it to the end, I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me. I want you to learn from this and cherish the lives and everyone you meet and love. I will talk to you all later. Have a good Friday night after that. But seriously, if you're going to go out and have a great time with your friends, maybe drink one less beer or whatever. Maybe don't have any beer so that you can be present and you can enjoy the time and you don't forget the night. I don't know where that came from. I don't really like alcohol. Maybe alcohol is part of the experience. I don't care. Do whatever you need to do to appreciate the life that you are surrounded with right now. So go out and live vividly and love. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.